Hey, what is up, guys? I'm doing everything wrong with Jurassic Park in 3 minutes or less. I'm gonna start making videos about these guys. I've seen like 1 or 2 of their videos. They're pretty good. They figure out a lot of stuff wrong with these movies, so let's figure it out with Jurassic Park.
Look very scary.
There is no way in hell this kid could see the TV screen from this angle and from behind all these people. Denim shirt and denim pants together. Even if it's period accurate, it's still a sin. Forget how dinosaurs are made, I want to know how John Hammond gets from the helicopter to the trailer without one person seeing him.
I own an island. I've leased it from the government.
So do you own it or do you lease it? Space aliens stole my faith. Exactly the kind of article I would expect archaeologists and paleobotanists to hang on their fridge. Despite how careful Nedry is holding his bag full of embryo money, someone steals it without him noticing. Calculator watch. During flight, we see Hammond is seated next to the window and that the helicopter is obviously moving in this direction, meaning Hammond is on the aircraft's left side. But then when it lands, Hammond is now sitting all the way over by the other window on the right side. These jeeps are just now backing up, but in the overhead shot while the helicopter was landing, they were already in place. So wait, the real John Hammond is planning to stand here once the park opens, all day, every day, doing his live-action lines opposite the movie version of him for every single tour group?
Where do you get 100-million-year-old dinosaur blood?
Oh, he's gonna tell you, but he won't offer any explanation for how they got the DNA to recreate the extinct plants like the one you saw in the Jeep. The robot arms holding the hatching egg in place completely disappear from one shot to the next.
John, the kind of control you're attempting is, it's not possible.
Calm down, Malcolm. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong.
He bred raptors.
They told you they had a T-Rex here. Are raptors really that big a surprise?
You stood on the shoulders of geniuses to accomplish something.
It's almost like he's talking about CinemaSins. No one touches their lunch and they all leave for the tour without eating a thing. Jurassic Park tour blows its wad early by putting the T-Rex paddock on the second stop of the tour. Any self-respecting theme park would know to put the T-Rex last.
Everybody stay here.
Ellie just lets this little kid run into what she thinks is a possibly dangerous situation. Okay, so the trike didn't eat the lilacs, and Ellie couldn't find any lilacs in the trike. But is the movie still saying they ate the lilacs? Does anybody care about the fate of this trike in this movie? No? Okay. Man, this company InGen is really awful. They don't even spell Tyrannosaurus or Stegosaurus right.
Access main program grid.
He's not typing the commands he's speaking. How and why do the tour jeeps return to the visitor center on the same f***ing track? This setup of using the same track to return means you'd have all your tour cars going in opposite directions at the same time on the same track. Well, InGen got one thing right. People can use the glass as a shield in case of a T-Rex attack. Earlier we saw the T-Rex standing next to this fence, and then suddenly there's a huge cliff that is way the f*** deeper than a T-Rex is tall. Awesome shot, but shouldn't the T-Rex be closer to the Jeep then? Even Steven Spielberg cannot resist the lure of poop and snot gags. Ellie jumps over the same log twice. Dr. Grant, how do you expect to catch Timmy if he jumps when you're standing so f***ing far away? Also, the fence turns sharply to the right in this shot, but then turns to the left in the next shot. And that's assuming you even needed to climb the fence in the first place, considering that it appears to end just one section away from where you chose to climb. Would this fence even shock him since he's not grounded at all? This game warden waits until the last possible moment to make his weapon fully ready to fire. This raptor is looking directly where the kids are and somehow doesn't see them.
I can't get unless I move!
Oh, you can move. You're on the wrong end of the door to be helping much anyway. Lek reboots the system using some kind of flight simulator.
That is one big pile of shit.
It's all so true. I didn't notice most of those, but some of them I did notice when I watched the movie. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time.